She was only 22, I think, when she died. And that's, unless there was an accident. But I just have a feeling that's what it was. And
well, back then they had so many different diseases and
Right.
things, and they didn't have any way to
yeah,
cure them. And
they did too.
yeah,
But I always wondered why that was never told.
I don't know. I never did
Maybe
hear
the
that.
kids were never told
Well, that could be.
Yeah,
why she died. She just went to heaven one day.
yeah.
Maybe they were kept outside. They didn't know what was.
I know all three of them were just little though.
They were just little, and they were like glue.
Yeah.
And when it was time for Owen to go to school, he wouldn't go without the other two. And they waited until I think Fred started young, because they weren't going to wait any longer, and he had to go to school.
They sent them all at once.
And so they sent
I've
them,
never
all
heard that
three of them at once. And they grew up that way.
Well, now, Owen's kids, are any of them left or not?
Oh, yeah.
He
What,
had
the youngest
8, didn't he?
Huh?
He had
Recording.
8, wasn't there?
Voice.
Give me that book.
Do you want to say anything since I started the recording late that I missed, Mom?
They don't talk.
Well, the youngest one, they called him Bub all the time, but his name was Gary, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I think he's
He's still
still
living?
living.
He's about my age, or maybe a little older.
Yeah.
But Catherine, she passed away several years ago.
Oh, yeah. And her daughter lives here, both her daughters live in London.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
So you're talking about Fred, Cora, and then what was the other sibling's name? Owen.
Owen was the oldest.
And you were saying how
Oldest.
their parents
Corey
passed
and
away, or
Fred.
did both of the parents pass away, or just the mom? The mom passed
No.
away when they were.
No, he
The-
remarried, didn't he?
He couldn't handle the
Children.
The kids.
kids, these three little
Well, I don't
ones.
think I could handle 3 kids by myself.
Not three.
They
No.
couldn't
No.
handle.
They's all under 5 years old.
Yeah. So,
There's just the book.
So they were like three,
okay.
3, 4, and 5,
Yeah,
or 2,
they're
4, and
all dead
5.
there.
You said?
Yeah.
we're
There's
gonna
Dan, there's Owen, there's
Mike.
Cora.
write this down. You're going to make a copy of
This part of it.
from our great, from Keziah. You're going to make copies starting with,
That's the end of that one. I think this is
you're going to make copies.
the Evans line.
Starting with
Yeah,
Keziah?
that's the grandpa there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you mean, Mom? Starting with Keziah?
I don't know.
Because I was in here, I saw his name.
No, I never,
Go past
I
Keziah.
never saw him.
No.
Or
Didn't have a lot of.
Evans.
She has listed.
I don't know what year he died.
We're going to
Probably
start
Some
with
children.
shepherds.
There's a shepherd.
Yeah.
Mantle
Okay.
line. Keziah shepherd.
Yeah.
Some pictures,
How
some
neat.
information. She started this back when the kids were going into school. She'd take off for the day and go research.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get the book printed up like that?
Daughter did it,
Well,
Oh, online. I just
but she edited it, got all
It's
the
really
pictures
nice.
right,
I just-
and all the
my
wording.
goodness.
Got my
It's-
side and
it's
her
all-
side.
Yeah.
it's all
My
hers.
side and
Yeah.
Most of it's her side because she had all.
well,
the
you
research
might
and-
as well start with my side and
Well,
go
just-
all the way back
We'll
to
print off a
through
copy and get it to
shepherds.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And
Yeah.
do you ever get a Christmas card from me?
No.
Oh.
You moved.
The Norse side. That's her dad's side.
We did
Bringing
that
up a
both
sore
Maybe
subject.
Someone's
across the road.
reliable. Give me somebody's
I don't know
reliable
whose side it's
address.
whose, but
Give me all three. These two are married.
Yeah.
We live
addresses.
together.
Get all three
61
I live in
years.
Greenfield. Jim
If
lives
you
in
call
Xenia.
somewhere and they'll say, like, his medicine and everything, I
We
ordered,
go
and they
through
always say,
Xenia a
what's your
lot
name? And I always
on
say
the way to
Jeanette, and I said,
Beaver
"What's your
Yeah,
first
my
name?"
sister lives in Beaver Creek.
Well, a lot of them live together in
We
Amy.
go to Xenia, Jim.
She lives in one of the developments there. Yeah. Yeah.
What's her name?
Corey Massarelli.
Corey.
Yeah.
Now, is she younger or older?
Older. She's the
But
oldest.
you wouldn't be finding
Print off a
Mazzarelli.
copy of it, get a copy, print it off for all of
I would.
MASSAR
Really?
She worked hard on this over the years.
Oh, yes.
Last 3 years, she's been
ELLI.
wanting to get it.
Yeah.
I
get
always
it-
have
get
to
it done,
stop
so
there.
Before 2014.
He's Italian.
She had
I-
Kelly
it
get it
sounds
all
like
finished
that.
and
Uh-huh.
down the printer, sent it off
And
to Texas.
she's-
They
Oh,
printed
my
it.
goodness.
So it's got a little
They
history
have
of all
twins.
Our family, which we
They
know.
just turned 12, boys.
Pictures. You don't need this part of it, I don't think. Probably more interesting.
The older
History of
twin
Well, yes. that's-
has black
that.
hair,
Our
black
side of the family.
eyes, is
Kids and their
short.
Tell us
kids.
about your kids and
Yeah.
grandkids. I know.
Italians.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
The
That's,
younger twin is a redhead,
Oh,
blue eyes.
When they were little.
He's
camping.
like a
Yeah,
Norris.
that looks familiar.
He's tall.
Yeah. Now, the
If
red
you remember
hair
my
came from
dad,
your side of the family?
He was tall,
Oh, my grandma had some red.
about
Oh,
6'4".
I had some on my side.
I always
ribs once
remembered
upon a
when
time.
because I was always
Yeah.
little anyway, and he
Uh-huh.
seemed so huge.
Yeah, we had a
to me.
great grandson when he was little. He had red
Yeah,
hair.
really.
Yeah, right.
Really?
We were kind of
But
laughing like,
it's changed
where did
now.
the red hair come in?
Yeah.
There's the 7 grandkids there.
Oh, how neat.
Of course, that was a couple
Well,
years
you've got a
old.
big family.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
what
she
I
always
always
wanted.
wanted.
There's
Yeah.
pictures of all of them at different times.
Well, looks like you
Locations.
got it.
I remember we'd go down to your house about every other week and have chicken noodles.
Yep.
Mhm.
We was talking about the noodles
Yeah,
coming
we
up.
talking about noodles.
And if we
That's our
wouldn't go
parents.
down, you guys would come up.
I'll have her decide how much she
Okay.
might get printed off. And Louise.
Oh. Just print it all up. They can throw
Just
away
don't-
what they don't want.
Yeah. We'll just not print my side. Who cares about my side? as
Yeah,
far as
we
they're
don't
concerned.
care about your
And
side.
it's just a small 25
Well,
page.
now how about the Potts kids?
Oh,
Are they still
Diane,
around?
and I've got to call Diane.
Do you want
Now,
Dad to
your
put that
mom
down for
used
you?
to bring one of them down to the hall.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
he's in London. He won't come and see me.
He won't.
Mm-mm.
Well.
And it's not because it's just too hard on him to come and see me.
Well, yeah, I'd say he was pretty close to you, you know,
Uh-huh.
and your mom. I mean,
I used to go over and see him. But I haven't seen Jimmy in a few years.
He's the first Christmas card we always get.
The very first Christmas
Wow.
card.
Every year. He just jumps he's just
And
ahead of everybody
Jimmy's
else.
not in real good health either. But it's more. I don't think he has anything.
but I guess
more.
he was probably the only one I knew.
Yeah,
you know.
Jimmy.
How many was there in that family?
14.
14. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
That'd make you leave home, wouldn't it?
Sure would. Sure would.
Of course, we saw them an awful lot. We saw them. I went to school. Well, 8 of them were older than me. So I mainly knew, Butch Weldon Jr., he was older than me, but he helped. He used to help out Dad a lot on the farm, and And then when I was real little, I remember him. Mom would want to take me to circus, so she asked Jimmy to come. Jimmy went with us once or twice too, but I remember at first she asked Butch. Butch would go to the circus with me, so I could have a partner, and so he'd watch over me a little bit.
Yeah.
And Jimmy.
And you probably needed watched
Yeah, I
over.
did need watched over. See?
Yeah.
See, I remember, even if I haven't
Yeah.
seen you for a long time.
Yeah. And Jimmy'd come out to farm a lot, not just help Dad, but to help Mom. And I called Corey Mommy.
Yeah.
I called Mother Ma Bees. But Mommy was there with me all the time because Mother taught.
Right.
And see, I was just 9 when she died. I was almost 10.
Mm-hmm.
That was a hard thing.
Oh, yeah.
They kept me in town most of the time at Mother's friend's house, Willard's. And Sally, if you remember.
Yeah.
Sally Lee. But I remember one time I brought Tony down to the farm. She was a good friend. And
Tony Keller.
uh, she was my best friend 2nd grade. We were inseparable, so I'm sure Tony went to the farm with me. I'm sure because she has brought it up. Remember when we went down to your aunt and uncle's and they lived on that
You
big
need something more.
farm?
Now, Billy Evans, do you remember him?
Yeah.
Dad, the book.
Where's
Well, now, he used to keep in touch with my sister, Ruth.
yeah.
They would get right to each other.
One of Ruth's daughters,
Barb.
she
Barb.
has
Barb's.
contacted me on Facebook. You wouldn't know that.
Uh-huh.
You know, you got Facebook?
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Are
we
you
do.
kidding me?
Well, we're just starting. Christmas.
The last
We got
person
one
in
for
the
Christmas.
world.
Yes. Yes. And I was about ready to throw it out the door. I didn't get along too good with it. Oh, she looks at it first thing every morning.
Every morning and every
Last thing
evening.
every night.
Yeah.
See what everybody's done all
Keep in touch.
overnight
Yeah.
during the day.
Yeah.
I never dreamed to look the two of you up.
Well, we're
Well,
on
tell her
there.
what it is. It's Ma and Paul Evans, and it's P-A-W, Paul Evans.
Paul.
Yeah. I don't know. Her daughter-in-law, she was trying to hunt up, and everything she'd come up with, somebody else already had it. So it's spelled P-A-W, and it went,
Paul Evans.
yeah.
Why wouldn't I have thought of that? Now, Jim, I'll bet you're on Facebook.
Yes, he
I,
is.
I'm like them. I'm just starting.
Yeah. He's our friend, so if you want to be friends.
Maxine, I know you're not on Facebook.
No, I have no desire to get on it, really.
It's a lot of
I'm
fun.
so old to learn something new.
If I can learn it, anybody
Yeah.
can.
But now, I don't know
Same here.
if,
Did I say Maxine?
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Why do I keep saying that? Because I see Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just associate.
because you're
You always
getting
just say
older.
Jim and Maxine. That's-
You're getting older like the rest of us. We do the same thing. We're thinking one thing, but we say another. I
Yeah.
mean, that just goes
Natural.
with the...
He's getting
Well,
things
they
mixed
found
up.
me, and their daughter is
Angie
Angie.
Brown.
Yeah, she's down in Kentucky.
Yeah, and her little children. And one of them's Cora.
Uh-huh.
Cora.
The youngest one.
Yeah. You know,